Hey, good morning, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and return to healthy keto for a while. The carnivore community does speak about the absence of vitamin C, and I think they have access potentially to a lot more money and a lot better cuts of meat. That is, they have friends with ranchers and this and that. I do have access to that, but 6 hours away by car. So just our friends up in the state of Hidalgo. It's about 8,000 feet elevation, and believe it or not, our friend he raises toros de liria. He raises bullfighting bulls, which are exceptional creatures, and without human beings, they wouldn't exist. So it's one of those things where I'm kind of torn between the quote unquote morality of the bullfight and the fact that if there were no bullfighting, this animal in its form would not exist. Humans are incredible this way. We can actually manipulate our environments, we can manipulate other animals. And again, this has been done for centuries. And all of a sudden, it's immoral. I don't know. The bull has just as much chance. They really do. You know, you're looking at, I think these animals are close to a ton. And you just got some skinny guy. I knew a bullfighter. They are very well trained. They're very athletic. They are extremely powerful, but they are not like this ectomorph, endomorph, whatever. The one where they're just like really built. Like I'm more of a large, hulky, muscular person, and these guys are more like rails. So you know, don't mean to go off track there, but you know, I'm still torn between do I allow this animal to go extinct, or do I allow it to do what it is bred to do, what it is trained to do, and they are magnificent. And if they should lose the battle, they are consumed, so nothing goes to waste. Everything is used in Mexico, trust me. We don't have the excess to say, oh, just throw that in the trash. Nobody just throws that in the trash in Mexico. Little insider on kind of how to live here. It is a wonderful place. And so back on my story here, I may not be getting access to the best of the best of the best, which is really, really good, okay, because I do feel wonderful. But in the evenings, for example, I have a little redness here. I don't think I have it right now. And then I have some areas on my face which look like they're little islands, and there's little veins, almost like spider veins, but not quite. I can't describe it. And it's not purpura. It's definitely not points of bleeding. So I don't know if maybe that's just old age, older age, I should say, or am I getting thin enough now to where, you know, this is what I really looked like underneath all of that fat and garbage that I had. So this morning I took a lime, mixed it with salt, because it's a lot less acidic if you do that, by the way. Pro tip, if you mix salt with vinegar, it'll kind of deaden the flavor of the vinegar a little bit if you don't like it. And I just added the salt because I like the salt. So it was one lime and salt, and then I chased it with some water, and I'm on to my last little bits of coffee here. Matter of fact, let me see. That was my last sip today. Dang, that was only 200 mil of coffee. So it's less than a cup. And I'm working my way down. I think I'll work my way down to 7 grams, stop there. And then I'll go ahead and just one day, on the 3rd, I guess I'll just light off and be done with it. And again, this channel obviously isn't built for monetization, and this is really my vlog, but I thought I would share it with you. So at the end of the day here, I'm going to return to some healthy keto. I'm going to eat lettuce. I'm going to be making pico de gallo, and and I'm probably going to reduce the amount of eggs. I was eating like 4 to 6. I'm thinking Thomas DeLauer, and we actually had an interchange, which I thought was quite amicable, and I think he's a nice guy. So, you know, if you're a nice guy, what the hell? He likes the 3x3 paradigm. Eat 3 eggs a day, 3 times a week. So it comes out to like 9 or 10 eggs a week, which is kind of nice. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then, you know, obviously eat on as much fatty meat as I can. It's not a problem ever. So here we go, back to healthy keto. Let's see what that does and see if that doesn't fix some of the things. All right. Chat again soon. Be well.